Hey guys, RTT back here for the video, guys. Today we're going to talk about why I'm returning my Note 20 Ultra and returning my Galaxy Watch 3rd generation. Reason why, guys, I'm going to start off with a couple reasons, but let's start off with the main reason. Main reason why is I went from Apple to Android, and I'm going back to Apple. Apple's ecosystem is so much more fluent. It's more reliable than Android. Android is a little bit more buggy because, of course, you can do so much more on Android, but it's so like unreliable. And of course, with iOS 14, it really sold me. And it's funny, before iOS 14, I probably would have kept this Galaxy phone and I would have been content on this Galaxy phone. Then iOS 14 comes out and Apple killed it. Apple destroyed it. Apple definitely did a lot of good things, and they definitely, went in the right direction with a lot of things. And I'll say that was a big reason why I went back to Apple, was that exact reason. Number two is going to be the battery life of this Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. It's not that bad battery life wise, unless you are on 120 hertz monitor. So if you're on a 120 hertz display, your battery life is going to be really bad. In all honesty, it's not going to be that great, because again, if you go ahead and you run on 60 hertz, even if you run 4K, battery life, meh, not too bad. But when you get to 120 hertz, it gets absolutely awful. It is absolutely terrible. And again, it's definitely not as good as an iPhone in that category. And I have been at work now a couple of times where, when I'm running 120 hertz and I'm just eating through that battery. And I do a job where I'm, a lot of times I'll be on my phone maybe 4 or 5 hours because I do I don't say a normal job, but I do just a regular job. It's not anything special. But anyway, with that in mind, it eats through the battery like that. Okay, so that is something I do not like about it. Another thing I do not like about it is this thing literally picks up fingerprints like anything. Okay, this thing picks up so much fingerprints, it's not even funny. And I thought, like the iPhone picks up fingerprints too, but it's even 100 times worse than the iPhone, and it's absolutely insane. Another thing that really I kind of love but also hate is it has a fingerprint reader. I love it, but you can't have really any kind of screen protector on it. There's not many screen protectors out there right now for it because the phone's so new, and the ones that do had a little hole in it, so you would have to have a hole in your screen and use it in order to use a screen protector. I didn't like that. In cases also, there's not many cases for it because, again, it's a very niche product that just released, so it's really not in the area of having that many items for it. So again, that's another reason. Now let's look at the Galaxy Watch. I'll say one thing I hate about the Galaxy Watch versus the Apple Watch. When I go like this with the Apple Watch and I look at my wrist, it automatically turns on. Okay, within seconds it turns on, and I can see the time and everything like that. With this Galaxy Watch, that's not the case, and I've tried to fix it around settings and change it around settings to fix it, but I can't. When I go ahead and turn my wrist like this, half the time it stays off. It does not turn back on. You have to click the button in order for it to turn on. And it's very annoying because, again, the fluency of Apple when I came from Apple with the Apple Watch was on. Galaxy, and click button. It was absolutely annoying. Definitely freaking annoying. So with that in mind, that's another reason why I went ahead, of course, and switched back to Apple. And again, I would say one thing Apple did really well on was iOS 14. And I'm excited to see, how they progress it even farther with new iOSs coming out. But I see a lot of videos about people returning this phone, so not surprised in all honesty. It's a great phone overall. It's not bad at overall. It is a gigantic screen, and it's funny because I kind of love that about it, because that's why I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max, was because of the screen. But going from like a 6.2 to a 6.9, absolutely crazy insane, like difference wise when it comes to the screen. And that's why if I do get the iPhone 12, I'm probably not going to get the Pro Max. I'll probably just get the Pro. And I think the Pro is 6.1 inches, which is 0.1 inches smaller than this phone right here. And I'll probably go with that one over going with the Max is 6.7, because 6.7, it's nice when it comes to using a phone. It's like kind of like a small tablet. but it does not fit in your pocket. It really does not fit in your pocket. It makes it very awkward to have it in a pocket. You always feel like it's going to fall out. And this thing is all glass. So if this thing falls out and hits the ground, it's probably going to crack. It does have new Gorilla Glass, but it's probably going to crack overall. So guys, that's my opinion. That's why I'm returning this phone and this watch. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Last thing I want to talk about real fast as we're this video off is the camera does not look as good as the iPhone. And it might just be just my personal taste. I do, of course, have $2,000 DSLR cameras. So I definitely know what a $2,000 camera looks like. Not a phone, but a $2,000 camera. And of course, I do have this phone right here. But looking at it, it does not look that good. It really doesn't. I know a lot of people have said this camera actually looks amazing. And I can't see it. I definitely can't see it. Maybe I'm just blind, but it does not look that amazing to me. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe button. There'll be 2 videos on the screen right now. One is the video that YouTube suggests you watch, and one is a video I suggest you watch. Go ahead and click on one of the two. See you guys next one. Peace out.